Hi Capricorn, this is your May 2019 reading. Thank you for joining me, and just want to say thank you as well for all the likes, subscribes and sharing of my channel. I really appreciate everybody's attendance here, and I just love it. Love doing the cards and passing the messages on. Please know that there's a lot of planetary action that's been going on of late, and there's been a fair few things that have been really quite unique when it comes to all the different readings. I'm pretty sure that we're in a Pluto retrograde at the moment, so if you need some more information, there's some absolutely amazing astrologers on YouTube. Go and have a look how Pluto retrograde will actually affect your star sign. So this is actually a general reading, so please take what you need and discard the rest, because it's not going to be able to resonate with everybody. So without further ado, Capricorn, this is for you for May 2019. Okay. Oh, excuse me. The Three of Wands comes up as the overall energy, which indicates that your ships are coming in. You've waited perhaps a long time. This is success. This is, you know, bringing it in now. So you're probably currently going through a lot of success. Excuse me just for a moment. Sorry about that. And it's going to be very successful. So you're on the right path, definitely. I love the next card underneath, which is the Death card. Not part of it, but we're having a look at it, and the Judgment card. Beautiful cards indicating there's brand new stuff. Whatever you're doing now is fantastic for you, Capricorn. Now, that's your own sign. I'm going to go through I'm going to lay the cards, and then I'm going to let you know what they all mean. Capricorn, this is your own sign here too. So coming forward, Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. You have the Six of Cups. You have the Six of Swords. You have the Four of Cups. You have the Two of Swords. You have the Three of Swords. Oops. And you have the Chariot. Fantastic combo here. Very interesting too. Remembering the overall energy is that your ships are now coming in. Okay, we're starting off with, now this is your star sign, like I was saying, Capricorn, earlier. It can indicate that there has been something toxic that you've needed to let go, something that hasn't served you in the past, and now it's time to really move forward on from that one. Maybe something, and I'm feeling here from spirits telling me about feeling stuck, feeling that you haven't been able to go forward, getting rid of this. It's like an old way of life, something that you've been really hanging on to. The fear of letting go. That is a big one here for that Devil card. The Ace of Cups. Now, this is a beautiful cup. Can be a new romance, can be a beginning of a new romance as well. But the universe is going to offer you something that will absolutely emotionally fulfill you. So, from getting rid of the stagnant energies here, the fear of letting go, you're now going to come into a new era, a new cycle where it's just going to fulfill you and bringing in that new energy, probably one that you've waited a long time for. So even bearing in mind that the Three of Wands is saying now it's coming in because you've had to get rid of that old stagnant energy there, letting that go because you're now coming into something that you're going to really love. The High Priestess comes in and says, you know what? We're going to look after you. The universe is going to look after you. High Priestess is going to look after you. Using your intuition. You've used it, but now is the time. So letting go of that other crap which you've needed to let go and needed to use your intuition for. But it's also saying we're now clearing the path. I like this card because it says it's heightened awareness too. You are being also very heavily guided by someone kind in spirit, and they're leading you the way there. So this is really stuff that is coming out, knowledge, esoteric knowledge. It's beautiful. So really knowing what you are doing now. The Wheel of Fortune comes in and it says this is a very karmic cycle that you had to go through. You had to learn. Okay, letting go of old stuff so that new stuff can come in because your ships are coming in. The Three of Wands indicates that. That's the overall energy. It's saying don't give up hope. It's saying, come on, you know, it's all coming here. We know you've had to let go of this, but this is a beautiful cycle, very karmic cycle. one that you've had to go through to be able to move forward. The Six of Cups. Now, this is a memory when you're looking back at memories, but it's memories of the past, but it's also when the Wheel of Fortune comes in, it's saying, hang on a minute, this is very karmic, something from the past that you had to let go of. So something that's really held you back, okay, has now, that's what you had to do. You actually had to let go of it, but it's something from the past. You may find that it may resurface again, those feelings. It can mean with somebody re-entering into your life as well, so not discounting that one. But when we're looking here, it's because I can't really sort of pick up, and from the cards too, that it may be some individual besides you here. But here it's about letting go of the past too, the need to definitely move forward, because when the Six of Swords comes in, it says, wow, you're moving on to calmer waters, and you needed to go there. But you also had to go through this because the Four of Cups comes up and it says, hang on a minute, you had to go through it. You had to think about it. I know that you may have been bored in the past, but you know what? You actually had to go through that, because to see that clarity and come through, this is absolutely new beginnings that's going to fulfill you. Now, whether that be in love, because you have got a few love cards here, or work, or the cycles are completing, what you were discontent with is now, bang, it's now going. You are moving on. So I'm going to have to read these ones together. I do feel I need to. The Two of Swords and the Three of Swords come together. So perhaps you've gone from the Two of Swords, making that decision, but also blocking and not wanting to see what's ahead of you, to the Three of Swords. That can indicate the darkest hour before the dawn. So you didn't want to see the heartache. I know you went through it, but the blocking of it here too. So in these decisions, when it's coming to love, maybe it's about sitting there going, okay, I know I've had a hard time with it. It's given me a lot of grief about living in the past with the Six of Cups and the toxicity of having that around there. But I'm coming into something new, brand new. What I once was discontent with, I'm now coming into something brand new, and that's the Chariot. The Chariot is success. It's moving so swiftly forward. It is accolades. It is just a fabulous card indicating such positive energy that you are now moving forward swiftly, and you can now look back at all of this, because it's just saying that it's all going to come now and it's all going to be cleared away. So when we're looking on the love side of things, what you looked about from the past, you are now leaving behind. And new doors are opening. Your guidance, your High Priestess will guide you there. Your intuition will guide you. So the Wheel of Fortune's now turning in your favor, because what was in the past now is just moving on. So love is a big theme here. And I dare say it's about using your intuition for new love, because it is coming your way. So you may find with the Ace of Cups too, you may have an offer of love. New love, new beginnings. I'm going to pull you an extra message too as well, Capricorn, for May 2019. These are the Chinese fortune reading cards. That one is definitely for you coming out. The Sun card. The Sun card indicates just fabulous, beautiful energy coming in, saying there's joy, there's happiness. You've moved on. You can see the light. There's brightness. There's so much lying ahead for you that is going to be really, really good. Like this Chariot card here, saying it's moving on from the past, your past hurts, your past fears, because the Capricorn card of the Devil can mean you yourself moving past your fears, fears of love, fears of having somebody else in your life, because maybe, just maybe, you've had to go and really dig deep and think about that your past relationships are not going to be the same as your future relationships. So the wheels are now turning, and what was once looked upon as very hurtful is now coming, and you're moving away from the hurt that you once had into a bright, bright future. So it's actually a wonderful reading for you, Capricorn, indicating there's absolutely marvellous stuff ahead for you in May. Enjoy, and I'll speak to you soon.